Do you believe you can change reality? Maybe you do. Maybe you think all this manifestation stuff is a bunch of hogwash. But what if I told you that the very laws that govern this universe are hidden deep within ancient myths? Get ready, because today I'm inviting you to uncover esoteric knowledge that has been hidden for centuries. Knowledge that will change your life forever. By the end of this video, you'll begin to see the invisible link between wanting and getting through the eyes of ancient heroes. Everywhere we look these days, we hear the word manifestation. But could something have been lost as it's become so popular? It's like everyone's saying the same thing, but nobody really knows what they're doing. We're here because we're wondering why today's most popular manifestation techniques often don't work. Is something missing? The answer is yes, and it's something huge: ancient wisdom. So, where exactly is this ancient wisdom hidden? We need to discover the world of people from thousands of years ago, far from the complexities of the modern world, who had a deep connection with nature and the universe. Think of ancient Egypt, the creation myths, the extraordinary powers of the gods. Do you think these were just fairy tales, or a way to unlock the secrets of the universe? Or think of ancient Greece, the epic stories of gods and goddesses, of heroes. Were these just fun stories that sound good, or were they showing us how to unleash our own potential? These myths actually shed light on the origins of manifestation. They offer us a deep understanding of how the universe works. Mythology and manifestation. What's the connection? A big connection. Think of it this way. Ancient people knew that they were part of the universe. They carefully observed natural events, the cycle of the seasons, the movement of the stars, and they learned from them. Everything was alive to them, everything had a soul. And most importantly, they were in constant communication with the universe. Unfortunately, these days we've lost that connection. We see manifestation as just making a wish list and waiting for a miracle from the universe. But true manifestation is being in harmony with our inner world, the universe, and ancient wisdom. That's why myths are so important. They show us how to re-establish this harmony. We've realized why modern manifestation falls short and what ancient myths can teach us. Now, we will talk about how to discover our own inner power by drawing inspiration from the journeys of mythological heroes. Remember, manifestation isn't just wanting, it's knowing and taking action. So, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, because we're going to dive into even deeper secrets that will surprise you and change your life. Do you sometimes feel lost in life? Do you feel like something's missing? That you're not fully using your potential? Maybe it's time to awaken the hero inside you. Let's discover one of the most valuable gifts that ancient mythology offers us: archetypes. Archetypes are universal symbols and characters that exist in the collective unconscious of humanity. They deeply influence our behaviors, thoughts, and emotions. Why are the heroes in mythology so powerful? Think of Hercules. He successfully completed 12 seemingly impossible tasks. Theseus saved his life by defeating the Minotaur in the depths of the labyrinth. Odysseus managed to return home after a challenging journey that lasted for years. So, what made them so powerful? Was it their physical strength? Of course not. They discovered the potential within themselves, faced their fears, and used their inner strength to overcome difficulties. There is a hero, a wise person, a warrior, a lover, and many more archetypes inside each of us. The important thing is to recognize these archetypes and learn how to use them in different areas of our lives. For example, by awakening the hero archetype within you, you can face the challenges you encounter more bravely. By activating the wise person archetype within you, you can make better decisions and add meaning to your life. By the end of the video, you will no longer be just a spectator, but the hero of your own life. By understanding mythological archetypes, you will discover your inner power and have all the tools you need to turn your dreams into reality. Every hero has a challenging journey. Your journey starts now. So feel free to share in the comments which archetype affected you the most. You can also support us on this journey by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Have you ever wondered why certain dreams, images, or colors evoke strong emotions within you? Maybe the universe is communicating with you through symbols. Symbols are the language of our subconscious. They carry the messages the universe sends us: tree, water, sun. Are these just things or more? In ancient myths, the tree represents life, growth, and wisdom. Water symbolizes emotions, purification, and transformation. The sun represents enlightenment, energy, and vitality. So, what does this mean? Think of it this way. If you constantly encounter the symbol of a tree in your life, it may be a sign that there are new opportunities for growth and development. Or, if you're having dreams about water, you may need to go through a process of emotional cleansing. The important thing at this point is what the universe is trying to tell you. Be open to symbols and try to understand what they are trying to tell you. The universe is constantly communicating with us, but we often don't notice it. By learning the language of symbols, we can establish a deeper connection with our subconscious and speed up the manifestation process. How so? Let's say you want to get a job you've been dreaming of. In this case, you can use the symbol of the sun to increase your energy, boost your self-confidence, and develop a positive outlook. Or, you can strengthen your abundance consciousness by using symbols related to abundance and prosperity. For example, the symbols of Demeter, the goddess of fertility. Since you've watched this far, you will now not only be able to recognize symbols, but also decipher their meaning in your life. By creating your own symbolic alphabet, you will be able to communicate more effectively with your subconscious and guide the manifestation process more consciously. Remember, the universe is talking to you. The important thing is to be willing to listen and understand it. Don't forget to share in the comments the symbols you encounter most often in your life and what you think they mean. Okay, theory's done, so what should we do now? How do we integrate all this ancient wisdom into our daily lives? Now, I will explain how we can create our own personal rituals by drawing inspiration from mythological rituals. Why did people perform rituals in ancient times? Ancient people believed that rituals were an important way to connect with the universe, maintain inner balance, and hold society together. Ceremonies, prayers, meditations, dances, all these rituals gave meaning to people's lives and empowered them. Do we need rituals today? Absolutely. Rituals can be a refuge for us in today's complex and stressful world. They can help us calm our minds, balance our emotions, and remember our inner strength. Here are a few suggestions for creating your own ritual. Start the day ritual. When you wake up every morning, start the day with gratitude. You can listen to your favorite music, meditate, or just sit quietly for a few minutes. Nature ritual. Go out into nature once a week and connect with nature. You can touch the trees, listen to the birds, or just walk on the ground. Creativity ritual. Do something every day to express your creativity. You can draw, write, make music, or just dream. Forgiveness ritual. Create a ritual to forgive the people who hurt you in the past. You can write them a letter, light a candle, or just forgive them internally. Rituals are not just formalities. They are tools that strengthen your inner world and your connection to the universe. So, don't be afraid to create your own personal rituals. Experiment, try different things, and find what works best for you. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Don't forget to share your own rituals and experiences in the comments. Also, by liking the video and subscribing to the channel, remember that you can find more esoteric information and mythological discoveries on this channel. Now, go and write your own mythological story.